It is the music label that signed stars from the Spice Girls to the Sex Pistols, and now Virgin Records is celebrating its 40th birthday. It started out in 1973 as a small store on Oxford Street. To mark the anniversary, the original shop's been recreated as part of a new exhibition. Warren Nettleford went to meet the man behind it, Sir Richard Branson.
Richard Branson started his own mail order company when he was 20, but it was the risk 2 years later of giving a record deal to a teenage instrumentalist that really made his name. Mike Oldfield sold 15 million copies of Tubular Bells, it launched Virgin Records and of course made Richard Branson lots of money.
We found this tiny little space above a shoe shop in Oxford Street. We opened it up, it looked a bit like this. We just threw some sleeves in and then suddenly there were queues of people going about 2 miles down the road wanting to get into this little shop. And so it was a good feeling.
Celebrating 40 years of the company, Virgin have laid on a temporary exhibition. You can see artwork, costumes from the artists on the label, even Phil Collins' drum kit. There are reminders everywhere here of all the artists who've made their names with Virgin Records in the last 4 decades, but it seems the artists who've achieved the most success are when the record company have taken the biggest risks. So the Sex Pistols, Mike Oldfield and the Spice Girls.
I think that to be too conservative, you're not going to get anywhere. You sometimes need something which really shakes your company up, and the Pistols certainly shook our company up.
I am an antichrist.
But when Richard Branson started the company, he was taking on the big boys and the establishment. Now, Sir Richard Branson is very much part of it, recently announcing he's moving full-time to his tropical island Necker, combining the rock star and billionaire lifestyles. Those behind the exhibition, though, say Virgin Records' story has always been about disruption.
They've always done things, signed artists who've had an influence or an impact in the wider cultural sector rather than just the music business. And the great examples are the Sex Pistols, who of course offended everybody by their appearances on TV, and they were on the front pages of all the tabloids. And then something like probably Boy George appearing in a dress in Top of the Pops.
Richard Branson sold Virgin Records in 1992 to fund his airline business. You can see the exhibition at Victoria House until Tuesday. Warren Nettleford, BBC London News.
What a great musical pedigree. Well, now, it's not long